Hello and welcome. My name is Tanya, and I first of all just really want to say, congratulations, and I appreciate you taking the time, and I really want to celebrate you for saying yes and honoring yourself enough to listen to that calling within and really take the time to have a look at what this is about. No matter if you're just doing dishes, cooking dinner, folding laundry, chasing after children, it's all perfect. I know you will hear what you need to hear. Don't feel as if if your attention's taken away, it's perfectly okay. I understand. I'm a mum of four now. And yeah, I really just want to get as much information across as possible in as little amount of time. Because I value your time and I want to value my time. Um, so let's really just dive in. So before I really jump into the 3 steps to profit, I'll introduce myself. My name is Tanya. I'm the mum to four. I just got my little baby down here, so you might hear her making some noises. But so I have a background in health. I studied natural medicine for 5 years, while raising my three children, and that has been amazing. Just amazing knowledge and amazing experience. And now I unschool my 3 children. Have for the last couple of years. With everything that's happening in the world, I really value uh, the safety of my children and value their future. And I really am passionate about health and well-being and the health of our future generations, particularly our children's, because obviously they're our future generations. So yeah, really understanding the importance of health and well-being, understanding our thoughts and beliefs, and all those beautiful things. But yeah, so let's really break down these 3 steps to profit that I'm going to be chatting with you about. Alrighty. So I've been within this community for a couple of years now, and it has absolutely been, such a game changer, and completely radically, shifted my life. And I, very much have been a mother that loves and adores her children, and spent many years, pouring my time and energy, and everything into my children. And then I've really just got a desire to create something else. Like what can I, really start pouring my love and energy into something that I was passionate about, something that really brought joy back into my life. Because I'm sure you might be able to what's the word, but like when someone asked me a couple of years ago, it's like, what brings you joy, and like what do you do for fun? I didn't have an answer for them. I was like, I have my children, and that's what I do. So really diving into this space has really allowed me to reconnect to who I am as a woman, as a person, rediscovering my passions and what I love and all the things. So this is going to be a breakdown of like the 3 steps to profit, and really talking about how it is that you get to create your dream digital income and a life unleashed online, even if you have no experience, no audience, no idea. Because I was using social media, I was using Facebook, Instagram, but it was more just like, oh, this is what I did today, or just posting stuff for family to see. I wasn't really leveraging it to its full capacity. So this is what's really amazing about this, is that if we're using this, why not use it in a conscious way, and use it to earn yourself an income. So this is just a little disclaimer. So just maybe take a screenshot of this one, and you can come back and read that. It just talks about, earnings and income examples and things like that. So yeah, go ahead and take a photo of that one, and we can come back and read that. So the 3 steps of profit, I'm just going to quickly break these down, as best to my ability, without, overloading you with so much information, and just keeping this short and sweet. So first of all, it's leveraging social media. How do you monetize your social media? So really that is around building a personal brand. A personal brand is a business based around who you are as a person. And as I mentioned before, it really comes down to you rediscovering who you are. So if you aren't quite sure, what you're passionate about, what it is that you love to do, you love to share. Or maybe you're thinking, I don't really have anything to share. There's got to be something in your life that you have overcome that you love to do. And it's really just about, discovering these things along the way, because I'm still discovering these things. And we get to share this, and we don't have to share everything in every single part of our life. We don't have to share our children or anything like that. This is really about building a personal brand, about who you are. And if you value family, if you value freedom, if you value health and wellness, then you do get to share those things, but it's all up to you how it is that you go about doing that. So that's really like leveraging social media and building a personal brand. 2 is we partner with a high ticket, high profit product. And this, of course, is in complete alignment with my health and wellness values, of what I'm putting into my body, into my children's body, what I'm bringing into my home, and, what I'm, surrounding my family with. So this had to be something that was absolutely ticked all the boxes, which it has. And I'm truly, super grateful for this product. And then 3 is really about automating our business, because we can have all the products, we can have all the things working for us. I'm just going to pick up my baby. We can have all the things, but then if we're having to reinvent the wheel and having to do all the things in the background, and keeping ourselves busy and on all the time, then that's not really creating the time freedom that we truly desire to have, so that we can be more connected as a family, to have more time to do the things that we love. So this is what's really powerful about really automating your offer. All right, so if I were to share with you how it is that we've helped thousands of people across the globe, just like you and I, and with the 3 steps to create a business they desire for less than a cup of coffee a day, would that be worth your time? So this is our academy. This is what we call the Freedom Era, and this is a beautiful platform that my mentors have really put together to bring, everything that you possibly need to really start building your personal brand online, and creating the impact that you desire. So this is had so much money poured into it. We have so many beautiful professionals and mentors that come into this space to really support us in building a brand, business, and legacy online. So bringing it all together, we've got the academy, which I'll go into a little bit more detail about. But that is what's really bringing everything all together. We have our academy to build your personal brand. We have an offer within the academy that shares a whole heap of like education and training around that. And it's not something we'll go into it a little bit more in the next slides, but it has to be something that is truly worthwhile. And then we have our full automation piece. So we have systems working for us to help automate our business, so that, again, like, we're not having to do all the things. So the high ticket offer that we and I choose to affiliate with, and thousands of others around the globe, is a water ionizer. So, being a naturopath, you learn about drinking filtered water, and that's pretty much the extent that it goes into. It doesn't really talk about why or the quality of filtered water or anything like that. It's just like, make sure it's filtered, and that's pretty much it. So the business, the company that we have chosen to partner with, is up to 47 years old, and it's actually increased in sales over the last couple of years. Unfortunately, there's been so many businesses that have failed, shut down, or have like lost profit, whereas the industry that we're in is actually gaining profit. It's actually growing and expanding, and it's really here for the long haul, no matter what's really about to happen. And it is the best compensation plan that we have found. We're in the direct sales business. So, and as people within my company say, is like, direct sales has more multi-million-dollar women within it than any other sort of business out there. All right, this is a little bit that goes into the compensation. So this might be, a little bit too much information, or you might absolutely love all that this has to offer right in front of you. So just quickly, we generally build our business in threes, or sometimes fours. And this is just the compensation. And if you can have a look at these numbers, for 1 to 2 sales, it's in the hundreds to the thousands of dollars that we have the potential on earning. So it does really get really exciting. This is something that takes a little bit of time to get your head around and learn. But once you kind of understand, the ROI on this product, and the potential that you can have within this space, it gets really exciting. My husband at first was, a little bit like, oh, what is this? I don't know how this is going to work. But then once you see the commissions coming through, he like gets really excited. He's like, oh, you're going to be able to earn more money than me, and then I won't have to work. And ideally, like, we want to get to a space where we can comfortably earn an income from home. We'd have our husband at home, have our children around us if we choose, and just really create such a strong and nurturing, beautiful environment for them without us having to sacrifice our time or money or, connection with our family, because this is what's really on offer for us, and it gets really exciting. So we partner with the company, which is called Enagic. We choose to align with this offer and company as it fits our core values, especially, health and well-being. It has financial freedom, legacy, wealth, community, and healthy living. It's an industry that's created the most wealthy women globally. Like I said, has more million-dollar women within this industry than any other high-ticket company. And we're in the direct sales. So Enagic produces filtered electrically reduced water. So this is rich in molecular hydrogen, and molecular hydrogen is the most potent antioxidant that actually is super tiny, and it can get within our within our body, hydrate us on a cellular level. And it's also known as Kangen water. And it also, not only is, hydrating us on such a beautiful level, but it actually gets to create, a low tox sanctuary within our own home. This water can actually replace, up to like over 50 products within our house, whether that's from, disinfecting to beauty products to, mouthwashes, like this hair products. There's so many different things that we can replace within our home. And it does say 68 uses. So the form I was just looking at, it said close to 60, but I'm sure there's many other products out there, like, how they can create, 5 products for one thing. So I'm sure there's so many uses that you can really bring within your home, and really like remove the chemicals, remove the toxins, and not really, we don't want to be supporting these, big chemical companies. We really want to be supporting something that's sustainable, and is supporting our health. And it's a one-time investment, with a long-term lifespan, and has a legacy plan to create financial freedom over a lifetime and a high ROI. So one of these machines definitely can last they have a warranty of 5 years, but they can definitely last way longer, of up to 25 years. So if you could create your dream life and business for less than a cup of coffee a day, would that be worthwhile? So this is where really wrapping things up, and this is the beautiful academy where you can really just plug in. You go through such a beautiful, powerful process of answering some questions, getting super clarity around what it is that you want to create for yourself, what you want to create for your family. You get to have a beautiful call with one of our digital business specialists. And then you've got all of the education, all of the training, more information about the product. You go through, like I said, the discovery process, which really gets you clear on what you want. But then we have like amazing programs within here. We have your first 30 days of really like starting from scratch. What do you do in your first 30 days of business? How do you set up your social media to start, launching? How do you create that first post? How do you what links and things can you really place there to really start setting up that automation? We've got graphics, we've got marketing, we've got so many things that are already done for you, if you don't feel being creative. that you can really just plug straight into and start building this business within your first 30 days. And then after that, we have, what happens after for the next 90 days, like what do you do within then? It has such, so much support, so much mentorship, education, learnings, and it's ongoing. It's, we hold beautiful community events. We have quarterly masterminds, which are well worth, like they say, like $5,000. We have, global experts that have built multiple 7 or 8 figure businesses within the online space, really coming in and sharing with us like what's working right now, like how can they support us to move, through what's coming in the next couple of years. They've been supporting us over the last few years from 2020, but it's going to be ongoing. We have a beautiful global community that we're all striving for something, beautiful for ourselves, but we have the support of like how to go about doing that. And then we have, like I said, the mentorship, the community. It's all priceless. It is $99 per month, which you can cancel at any time. But this what offers you the beautiful automation. You're bringing in your beautiful tribe. They're getting a sales call. They're going through all the education. They're going through the education, and you're not having to do that all on your own. But like it says, $99 at the moment. We have $22 for the first month, and you get access to everything. You get access to a call. You get access to the discovery process and all of the education of how to get yourself started. And it's only $22 for the first 30 days. And again, you can get a refund, and you can cancel anytime. So like seriously, $22, go in, find out, have a call, see if it's for you. And if it's not, then you can get a refund. I think that is pretty amazing. So your next step. So next steps is definitely you can reach back out to me, and I can give you this link to register. You go in, you go through your discovery call, you book in with the digital business specialist, and you start launching your business. Like we have women just going step by step and implementing, and they are seeing results straight away. But I'm not saying that's going to happen for you. These women, they're determined and they have a vision and they have big dreams and they're just taking action, and they are seeing results, but that potentially may not happen for you, but it can, and it's there, it's possible. I've seen it, I see it on a daily basis, and it's so beautiful to see, not only myself having wins, but also having women around me that I get to celebrate as well for them taking action and doing things to make them a better person. So that's your next steps. Go reach back out to me. I can give you the link to register.